So it's hard to say that being at a sewage treatment plant is exciting, but it really is a delight to be here today as we are here for the opening of the works that Council has undertaken with Wide Bay Water for the Maryborough Sewage Treatment Plant. So this has been a project that's been happening over the last 4 years and cost about $26 million for a major upgrade to the facility here, which was presently over 80 years old. Having a sewage treatment plant is one of the necessary items for any community to have. We want the community to know that when you press that button to flush the toilet, it has to go somewhere, and here is where it goes. So it's great to know that those works have been completed, but also too, I want to give a huge credit to the council and all of the contractors involved in the project, because for the 4 years of operation that this happened, not once did anyone get told you can't flush a toilet. It continued to operate the entire time that the works were taking place.
The planning for the major renewal of the sewage treatment plant happened about 12 years ago. And so it's exciting to actually get to the point in time where we can hand over the keys to the operators. Managing and maintaining our assets is a key priority of council, and the Aubinville sewage treatment plant is a critical asset in our sewage network. What's really important with the facility like this is that it continues to meet contemporary environmental standards. And so we've worked with our regulatory stakeholders to review and update our environmental licence for this particular plant to ensure that it actually meets the standards required that provide both the social and environmental benefits to our region. Throughout the plant, there were some key assets that needed upgrading. So critical to the process right at the front end has been the inlet works and the odour control system. There's been a complete renewal of that asset. Right through to the back end, the digester for treating the sludge and biosolids from the process at the back end. There's the secondary settlement tanks have both had a major refurbishment, and we've also improved and upgraded the septage receival point for liquid waste customers that actually utilise the site.
There's a massive generator on site now as well that will continue to operate the facility in any situation. So that will kick in whenever it's needed in times of disaster or power failure, and that can also be used in peak overload times of electricity usage as well. That generator can kick in and keep the costs minimal for operating the site as well. With the new inlet works, it has greatly reduced any sort of odour and smells that may have been of concern. The works are fantastic. I've literally stood right next to where the inlet comes in. You can barely smell a thing. It is great that this facility is now entirely operational with the works complete, and this will see us set up for decades to come as well. So as I mentioned, the facility is over 80 years old now. Hopefully this will see us into another 80 years into the future.